Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know who was gonna be on time. We waiting on her. Then I tell y'all she don't be on time for nothing. But let me go and get it out the way. Cassandra Scott, the lovely Cassandra Scott. Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. The lovely Teresa Roney, or is it Rooney? We're gonna go with Tenderoni. Teresa. Good morning. Good evening, beloved. Cuzzo, the lovely Maria Carter. How you doing, Cuzzo? Green Eyes, thank you for tapping in this evening. Christine Chandler, how you doing, beloved? I thank y'all for tapping in. I tried to do the best I can, because y'all know I don't try to cheat y'all out of nothing. I gave y'all everything I had. You know, that's one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna cheat y'all. I give you everything I had. Tasha Lynn, good evening, beloved. Dr. Cammy, good evening. Cicero, what it do, good brother? Sheila, hello back at you. It's a real doctor in the building. How you doing, Dr. Tom Padroni? For sure. L the Golden Child Sharp. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in, good brother. I ain't going. I told y'all I wasn't going nowhere. I was gonna be back. Dana Bryan in the building. How you doing, beloved? 954. And she said Hollywood, Florida in the building. Carson Newbar, how you doing? We got Sag Nasty, but we call it sagging up. But some say Sag Nasty in the building. Let me get this redid. It wouldn't even let me in. There we go. I got it down. How you doing? Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. I love all y'all support. Meat Freaks Barbecue. How you doing, good brother? Salty Chef in the building. Good evening. I told y'all she was gonna be late. Family, yeah, smash that like button as y'all coming in. Family, smash that like. Irma, how you doing? I was finna mess your name up, but ain't gonna do a jazzy melody. How you doing? I see Woodrow tapped in for the nightly nip. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Marcia A. Talbert is in the game. How you doing, beloved? Sweetheart Shell, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Cuz you know that's how I believe. If you don't work, you don't eat. You heard? And gonna get it together. But you know what? Me and brother Elliot gonna be probably doing some good Saturdays and Sunday. He already got Sundays. We're gonna be probably doing Saturdays too together. Hey, for sure. You know, we gotta, winter's coming in, blow. Excuse my friend. She's gonna have her little cut water. So don't knock me. I was really scared to do the evening show with her because I don't know who I'm gonna get. Hey Spragg, how you doing? And it's right now we in these dark times. I don't need that in my life right now. Miss Lewis, thank you for tapping in. And family, hit that like button as you coming in and share this thing. Miss Avis Hopkins, how you doing? I try to give you everything I got, family. You know I ain't gonna cheat you. Lydia McNeely, how you doing, beloved? Miss Odie in the building. She's only four. I need water. Come on with it. I just want a water these days. Hey, Miss Odie in the building, you heard? Unapologetic. I keep telling y'all she's about 195 years old, but don't look a day over 30. Don't look a day over 30. As I'm telling y'all, don't look a day over 30. I keep telling you. Yeah, Nelly Nell in the building. Rhonda Akins, how you doing? 55. You's a hater. You's a hater. I'm a hater, Nell. How you doing, the lovely Nakia here? She knows she know what it is. Nell, you know. I almost got her in trouble. Aluna Calloway Lane. Nelly Nell, because I be having to fight people off over at council. Today her husband's birthday. And then happy shout out to Nell husband. I'm just playing Nell now. You know I'm just playing. I'm a fool. They already know that. Wanda Smith, how you doing? Your mamas. You know. Raymond Stripling in the building. How you doing? How you doing? You do gotta share. Jungle, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? Then we got the lovely Eleanor Wicker in the building. Common Sense, what's up, cousin? Krypton Nipping, and is Granny G. I love when y'all even tap in with us. Y'all been rolling with me all day because I've been grinding. Why am I fuzzy? You fuzzy. Let me redo it. Let me redo it. Granny G. I wasn't even having these problems until you got. I know I was trying to.
Come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money all night long.
That's your problem. We was like killing it.
You know.
My good brother Marcus Fielder. What's up,
my
brother?
Brother Tony, I got a song today.
Mark 76 in the building. How you doing? What is it?
Let's make love like we first met.
How you doing?
You wanna do
F.A. Fab Warrior, Queen Warrior. How you doing, beloved? Demetria Brown.
Take care of you.
That's how you rolling.
Anytime you want, man.
What's up, Javier Ellis, the Midwest Dragon?
Every day, you know that I love you. Baby, admit it. That's
Carolyn
my jam.
And again, shout out to Nell and her husband.
Come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money.
That's your problem right there.
Night
Then we get in enough trouble already with you and them type of songs.
It's Mary J, man.
Oh, you're right. I was just messing with.
It's Mary J. Blige, man. You trying to mess up my mood?
I don't care. Sweet Cupcake gonna break
you
it.
You know that I love you. I can't remember the words now.
I know. We got Port Arthur, Texas in the building. Anthony Previs.
I gotta send this to Miss Gladys. I did that update on my
Michelle
phone,
Smith.
I don't know how
AKA Ann and her husband in the building. How you beloved couple doing? And we got Erston. Oh, I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh, shit.
You got a few extra dollars. Come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money all night long.
Well, I know that cash app gonna be ringing. Now, $10 sign 810 News Media Group. You heard?
No.
Oh, my bad. I mean, I gotta get my 35%. Shit, Mr. Classic, how you doing? That's why I did not want to do no evening with you. I want you strictly in the morning.
I'm drinking water.
Cut water, that is.
I got water. I got water today. She been by Vehicle City and did.
Oh, you did?
What?
Oh, you see it. We're in trouble. Whose business she finna put out today? We got Miss Kariza Smith.
Mine. Tony, this is my brother Tony. You got my song for today.
I don't see him in the building.
Mary J. Blige, All Night Long.
Oh, for sure. Sir Gregory said he on his way with my 45%. Ain't gonna take it. Shit, you know, I gotta
Come on, let me get that money. Let me get the coins.
Hey, I gotta get it one way or another. I gotta get it one way or another. They finna, Sir Gregory, they finna be out here. Mickey out there, got Winters out there. She doing this. You know how they want me so bad. Like, Lord. They want me so bad.
That's the only part I know.
The
Come into my bedroom,
that's all you need to know, I guess.
Make you spend money.
That's all that's the only part you remember. And the Wigster has tapped in.
Yep, he got it. He got that Mary J queued up. Y'all check out my brother Wig Productions. He can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. Wig Productions. And he has a playlist for the morning bump. And now he got one for the nightly nip.
What? Gotta come with that heat. If the Wigster, you know, hit me with some of that 8-ball and MJG, you heard?
No,
something I can ride. No.
You don't get to pick a song too.
It's the nightly nip. It's for, oh my goodness. I'm talking about for his radio, what he be doing. His playlist. It's called a playlist, right?
I picked the song.
I mean, you can have more than one.
What song you want on there?
Shit, I just told him put some
Pimp Hard.
Nope.
Pimp Harder.
Nope. Matter of fact, I'll tell you the one I want. Give me the one with, and it's off the Slab album. Give me the one with 8-ball and MJG featuring Outkast. That's the one I want. Outkast, that was a deep song right there.
Oh, I ain't heard that.
RJ Cat in the building. We got Latrice Green in the building. How you doing, Chocolate One? The Chocolate One.
Sound like Della Reese.
How you doing?
My mama said I sound like
How you
Whitney
doing,
Houston.
Denise? This is my Georgia people. I'm waiting on my Georgia people, and I'm doing this for my Cali people. You heard, and my New Orleans, my Texas. You heard my Carolinas. You know, I love it. We got get to the ATL. I gotta quit procrastinating. We're gonna put this thing together because we do need to do. You know, I would love to take the crew down to Atlanta.
For real?
But I ain't hit the number yet. I went and played the Mega
Who in
Millions.
Atlanta? I just came from Atlanta.
No, I wanted to do the showdown and take like the whole roster and stuff. We can go down there. You know what I'm waiting on, Felicia. Don't play no game.
What is the nightly nip?
I need it.
Mickey's roll call.
I need it. I need that nightly nip call. You heard? I don't care if it's sponsored by
what it do?
Vehicle City. The nightly nip on Georgia is Shake the Room podcast. No, beloved, we in the PM now. We went from AM to the PM. But I still do some stuff. We're gonna be doing things in the morning, like I said.
Yeah, you was on all day today.
Show, and won't never do that again. Nakia, we're gonna have to come put it again. I won't do that again. Shit. I mean, I did. You know, I didn't really, but it wasn't bad. I could handle it. But I had to put my you didn't know because you ain't been tapping in. We coming in. It's called a nightly nip now. But I still do stuff in the morning.
Yes, he do. He was on all day.
Me and Trevor, you know what I'm saying? But y'all will get to meet one half of the sports podcast tomorrow morning. I'm bringing him on.
Where he at? He ain't on here tonight?
He at work. He at the game right now.
So I can get my 45.
I ain't going. Thank you for tapping in. You know, I love all. I don't like it. Damn, Shake the Room. Bear with us, beloved. Bear with us. Winter's got a new job. I'm not telling you who she working for. I think it's Jake the Flake. But I'm not saying she working for nobody, but I'm just saying.
No, you didn't.
I only can get her from 6 to 8 now. I had to take what I could get. I had to take what I could get. I had. Well, shout out to Jake. Shout out. He gonna have to come on. He gonna have to come on a nightly nip. But you know what? I kind of want to. I don't like. Well, we gonna do it different though. You heard?
I really don't like you.
Oh my goodness! I'm the simple Sammy 3. I call her AKA Sarah P in the building. How you doing, beloved?
Come on, y'all share the show.
I'm telling you, them people. I was already getting mines out there. I'm just saying. Listen. I just said, give me the mornings, you know, some other people, they paying better. That's all I can say. You ain't telling me they ain't paying better?
I'm just saying.
Who got your attention ain't paying better is all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm here.
Yes, you is. Because I told her.
I'm here.
I said, you going to blow this thing? You ready just to let it go?
Man, I got to make that money.
And that's what she told me right there. And I said, oh, my God. I knew this. I said, I should have never let him come on. I said, I ain't tripping. I just said, listen, hey, it is what it is. Big bank, take little bank. And that's it.
I can't stand
you. Beloved came through. Mickey, this from Felicia Martinez. This that East Coast love, you heard? East Coast love, you heard? By way of New Jersey, the lovely Felicia Martinez. Let me do this thing right. Mickey's Nightly Nip is sponsored by Arthur Woodson for consistently talking about Chief Blackfoot's feet so much she happily put them on display to show the world she got them done.
She got
good job, clean. Art.
She took it. What's them things them scratchy things that your mama had to clean the skillet out with?
Brillo pads.
That's what she used.
This what Judy was thinking right here. This Judy knew what's her name. They all gonna laugh at your feet, Judy. That's all Judy was here. When I got up there and her little head, it was. Not Outkast, my good brother. Nah, that song name with Outkast. Nah, I meant to tell you it was 8 Ball and MJG with
I got water.
8 Ball and MJG with not Outkast, 8 Ball and MJG with
You said Outkast.
I didn't mean to say Goody Mob. I'm sorry about that. 8 Ball and MJG with Goody Mob. I'm sorry about that, brother. Sorry about that. My bad. Man, that's all when Art got up there and said she
Was you there when they did that?
No, I was watching. I was on my way coming. I was like, is her feet clean?
She threw a little foot up on the desk like that?
Hell yeah.
She threw that leg came up on the desk for real?
Yes, she did.
That leg reached up
Judy prepared for that whenever they talked about her feet. I'm just saying, Judy, I'm glad you listened to the bump.
Oh, Oh, we can't call her Blackfoot no more.
No more Blackfoot. She got that together. She probably gonna be clean foot.
Oh, they scraped it off with one of them Brillo pads.
You don't think she went and got her feet dead?
No, I don't think
she cleaned them up. She like, and I just gets under my skin.
She had the cats lick them. Yeah.
Judy.
Stop. You got me laughing.
Oh, wait till I get the Candace into Liddell. You really gonna be tripping.
No, nothing they do surprises me. Yes. Call for the question.
You know what she be calling herself doing? This will be going on in Candace' mind. Yeah. Candace be when she thinks she giving them speeches. Right. This all when Candace be doing that speech, she think this her background.
Yes.
That's all she be doing. I'm sitting up here. This Liddell. When she be staring at the sun.
Nah.
Ain't no, it's a bird nest up there.
On her head yesterday.
That's it right here.
She had them hopping in her head.
Ain't nothing but figs and twigs up there.
Well, her and Davina bought out their fall wig collection. I see they had a splash of red in their hair yesterday. What? I'm saying
your ass.
I'm saying Davina had on long. She had on Jackie. She had on Jackie. Her wig was named Jackie because they had that red color in there. And Liddell had on that. She had on one on top of her head. That's Elmo.
No, every time I see Liddell, she had. Man, listen, now Liddell, I know State Rep did her hair. I don't care what you did.
That was a pull ponytail.
No.
Yes, it was. You put it up there and you pull it. That's Liddell had on.
No. I noticed that they did this. I seen my sister here did like that a long time ago when my mama did it. She was about 10. I was young. When you had that and it was so tight. When when your mama don't be playing when they put that ponytail,
her ponytail.
It looked like
that
she had no more. Listen, she went from they braided that joker from the roots. How the State Rep, because when she came in, that's all I was. She was like,
a chia pet. That's it, KD. A chia pet, a red one.
Katie, thank you for tapping in. Oh, they gonna kill us. But I'm saying her hair was pulled.
They gotta give me the council to kill me.
Oh yeah, she changed her hair. When I'm telling you, it was a drawstring pony. I'm trying to tell
thank you, Maria. I told her it was a drawstring
pony. But you ain't see it was so tight, man. I could see her thoughts. You ain't see her forehead.
That's because they gotta pull it back and snatch it.
That's what I said. I know.
That little ponytail be about this
only time I seen them hairs pulled back like that is when your grannies and your mama did them. Them was some 80 pullbacks. I'm telling you, like 81, 82.
She tried though. She tried.
And you got Candace up there.
She was a fairy. She was a fairy. She was a fairy.
Hey, Judy.
Lord,
feet gates.
Damn buttons.
I'm done. Linda Chilton, how you doing? I'm done. How you doing, beloved? I'm just saying.
Janine, quit talking about my feet. The cats licked them
right.
Clean. Right out the litter.
Every time.
Listen, if you at home, every time we say Judy feet, take you a drink of cut water.
Right. And then especially when you hear this.
She was a fairy.
she up there giving those speeches like people really paying attention. I'm like, boy.
No.
Facts.
Leon gave speeches.
Oh, did he give us? Listen.
I said last night, I got the text and I said, somebody put Leon over the Easter speech committee because he read some hell of a speeches last night. I just wanted somebody to run up there and take his papers. He would have been lost.
Man, who told him to go do that?
ChatGPT.
You know all that stuff. He was down there like this.
Special council meeting was called by Council Vice President Candace Mush. I'm like,
he ain't gonna look up and
engage
with the people.
No, what was he gonna say? If it wasn't on that paper, he couldn't read.
And then as you see, Judy, you can't take the message who it come from. Well, let me tell you something, Judy. You think I'm gonna take a message from George Wallace? I'm just saying, you want me to go get some of the best Klan owners that you can come up with. The best message they can tell me, boy, don't you come over here, and I'm going to stay the other way because I'm a good Christian. I'm a good Christian.
He was a good Christian.
I'm a good Christian.
Listen,
Lenita Murray, good
All
evening,
I know,
beloved.
it was a hell of a damn. It was quick.
It was and wasn't no plan.
It was quick.
It wasn't no plans. They wasn't playing no more.
They was put back to putting people out
With the quickness.
I heard a few warnings get flew around there. I wasn't there.
And you see what they took away, don't you?
The box.
No more YouTube.
Now you know what?
I'll be there though.
I was looking at a meeting last night from 2012 or 2000. When was Kincaid on there? It was either 2012, 2014.
Had to be around.
And he said that, you know, we need to get the YouTube up and going so it could be, you know, so the community will be able to watch the meetings. So everything that they did in the past, they now unraveling it. So I'm hearing that the YouTube is just a courtesy now.
And is.
So I guess they're watching and they were prepared for ATN not to show up. So that's why they didn't have any cameras rolling.
But you know why, don't you?
Well, why wasn't the microphones and shit working?
It was down. The microphones was off. They didn't want, and I know people saying, but they did not want it. They did not want that the people that was talk to me. This is my humble opinion. Mm-hmm. I think they didn't want people in YouTube because it get a lot of views, whether it's us or the city. They didn't want that to be out there. Hear the people, you know, saying what they were saying to the first ward councilman. You know, and then I guess and my other part, they probably don't want that on YouTube no more. People saying how they really acting. You know what I'm saying? How they cutting up. Because if you notice, they doing.
But they said it ain't them, so they shouldn't have a problem with it.
You could get up there and see it. They watch us when you said what they was gonna do. What Liddell first thing she did? Call for the question.
No, she didn't say call for the question.
Yeah, but I'm saying she called for it.
Call for the question.
Yeah. See, they doing stuff because they don't want outside of Flint to know what's going on.
Everybody already too late now.
But in their mind, they think they got a hold of it. See, when you seeing stuff like this, somebody then got called. Somebody then got called and said, hey.
We got the portable mics that wouldn't help us because they microphones up there wasn't even working.
Yeah, nah, they had everything down.
And they ain't gonna let us pin the microphones on there. They might let us sit one up there on the lector.
Oh no, Diddy Buck said no because you said the clerk went to say the clerk gave you the link, and the clerk didn't give me the link. I said I was just playing, but they still don't want to get it out.
No, because Sheldon was throwing little digs at Tanya when he was like people trying to monetize off of the show and stuff. Yeah. What the hell do you think Paul been doing all these years?
But
Paul
see,
had it streaming on Spectacle Productions and the City.
But see, it was no problem because Paul was working in his favor. Oh, you know, it was all right when Paul was making clips of Eric Mays and what's the other guy name? Ariel and the councilwomen. I don't know why I'm forgetting everybody's name. JWC, Tanya, he was doing that. Mm-hmm. See, it was all right when Paul can cut things off. You know what I'm saying? Edit it. You know what I'm saying? The people he wanted edited. You know what I'm saying? See, it was cool because it was his people making money.
Right.
He don't see nobody else making money, and then people can really show that it's his voting block that's really harming the city. You know, so but he doing it. Cause just look at the news. The news ain't reporting none of that.
Did they report anything that happened last night?
Man, you think they're gonna do that? The news was happy that the mayor got their 5 votes.
But they'll be back Monday though.
Well, they got some more stuff.
Yeah, Monday they gonna vote for president and vice president.
Yeah.
Candace and
what's up, Donnell?
I still believe they gonna put Leon vice president. I don't care what y'all say. I think they gonna make Leon.
Would you put that guy? Which I'm just saying.
I wouldn't. But we talking about them 5 up there.
Yeah, but they don't understand because they feel like they got the media. Like the mayor probably done told them we got it locked down. It ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac said the media is full of dirty tricks.
Yeah, and you can't see this. Like he shut it down.
Yeah.
This mayor, when he do leave office, these council people, you gonna have new people coming in. Just say they replaced them. They gonna have to really unfuck everything he fucked.
It's today's birthday.
Yep. What's up? Happy
Lumi.
Lumi birthday. Shout out to Lumi and a happy birthday to the good brother Lumi. You know where he from, 954 Broward County at your chicken at your
South
dough.
Florida. Happy birthday,
For
Lumi.
sure. And that's what people don't understand. Like, man, they doing a lot of for sure. Y'all bumpers know how to get Lumi a real birthday. Shout out, family. And remember, LaShawn, I'm not a Neely girl. She voting right in the same block. She ain't even check nothing out and just yes.
Did she had a whole family there again last night?
Hell yeah.
That must be a family. That must be family day.
Well, she feel like she the president or something. She didn't made it to some. I mean, well, look, when you allegedly you can get your house dead.
I know, but they be looking like they really don't want to be there.
I mean, well, you got to understand, man. LaShawn is the type of person that's, she's what do they call them people? The word I'm looking for.
I can't see it on here.
No, not that word. Damn sure, not that word. I'm saying, what do they call them people? Egotistical. Oh, not that. Not the word I'm looking for. Damn, I can't think of the word I'm looking for with her. I
got a bunch of words.
No. I'm just saying. She, what do they call a narcissist?
She's a narcissist. She can't spell that.
No, but I'm just telling you how it is. Like you gonna have your whole family there sitting in the back row. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man.
Well, I heard she was laughing when
Show did when Judy, she was over there hollering, but Liddell got her together.
Liddell told her to be quiet.
You can't do that because she was I was like, wow. She
gonna get mad. I'm telling y'all, we got about 3 more meetings of them telling her what to do, and she gonna cuss them out, and she's gonna flip. Probably about 3 more meetings. 3, 4 more meetings.
Old gamer. He's not going nowhere. See, that's the thing. They just don't.
Auntie Sherry.
Y'all, the beautiful Sherry Allen in the building. But see, that's what they don't understand is this thing is here. That's why, me personally, I wouldn't keep going. They got their 5 votes. They gonna get everything they want.
Right.
But I will be going that, and that's why I'm glad I saved it for this, the nightly nip. I will be going to court about residency. I'm not playing no more. That's the only way they can fight with them. This the only way this council can fight with them. We playing right through. We playing this game. We going right to residency. You got all these PPOs out. It's a house out, allegedly the house out in Mount Morris. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know.
I'm just saying you had the mama was up there. You know what I'm saying? She put some things on the floor last night.
I couldn't hear. What did she say? She said you stay.
That he stayed over there.
And Ben staying there.
Facts. And that's exactly what she said. So you got to understand.
What was his face looking like?
Man, put it down. He was balling. Listen, that dude ain't got no, I mean, he it's not in him to have
compassion,
not just remorse. Sometimes when you done something wrong, this why he ain't learned his lesson. He gonna keep making mistakes because even usually when people mess up, because he was all this doing this, and it's like you can see it's getting to him. But instead of you know what I'm saying, if you have remorse, control, you know what I'm saying, just the type of person like, look, I messed up, I got to get it together.
Right.
He don't got that in him to be like, let me be quiet, let me just let this go ahead and play out. You know what I'm saying, whatever it is. He ain't got that. He got that. You know what I'm saying, like like everybody against me. And then just look at what he doing. He went up here, putting your face on all these different things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw Miss Beverly Lewis when she had to come and say, well, when at her church, she's saying he wasn't a part of that, and he put his face on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little things you see.
They showed about 6 or 7 posts that he put his face on.
That he did, that he don't got nothing in his mind. He don't because the mayor and whoever else behind him got him think, oh, you ain't did nothing that's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I take care of it. We're gonna
get it, and that's what it is. He don't get it, like, dude. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're going to have to, however it play out, let's just say whatever it do play, however it go, you beat it or whatever. Let's just say that.
Oh, he said, Marcia said, Councilwoman Burns kept saying he wasn't a resident. He laughed and kept smirking and rolling his eyes.
Oh, no, he was cut up last night because he feel like.
That's why they don't want them cameras on.
Yeah, because he feel like ain't nothing going to happen. That's why they had.
Shit happen.
And he was able to cut back. Candace didn't have control of that meeting. Judy was cutting Tanya off. They were study cutting. You can see Candace. She don't need to be no rule. She was biased. That 5 is biased.
Duh.
She was being so biased. Liddell can do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't catch people who she felt with this. And what's with it so sad? Only thing I can tell Tanya and them they can do is like you got to go fight for that residency. And I'm gonna say this: when you spin the block, y'all do that on Leon as the young and say spin the block. Come back for Liddell's too, because Liddell signed a piece of paper and lied that knew she didn't stay there for a whole year.
Wait a minute, buddy.
Come on.
Some of them helped her. They already knew that.
I don't care, but why you doing that to him? Come back and spin the block on her too and go right back for residency because you got it on her when she signed it and you can prove she wasn't living there. Go back because you can't. They pushing everything.
That they got
too.
something up at the Attorney General's office. They waiting for Lansing to help us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep putting that. I mean, listen. Eventually, and I hate to say it, is eventually you got to understand this politics. Eventually, the Republicans gonna get in power as they got the House and both Michigan houses. Eventually, you gonna have to go to them. They gonna want something from you that you can get them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Everybody not happy right now on what's going on.
But Tanya got a badass. That man that she had on, she should. But this shit shouldn't all be on Tanya. The rest of them, they all should come together with this attorney and sue the shit out of them.
That's why I'm telling you, she's gonna have to go. Sometimes you might have to deal with them. I mean, listen, if the Democrats was really being fair here, if the Democrats was really trying to help us and they seeing, look, y'all know this mayor that y'all got right now, he ain't playing fair. This state rep, but no, they don't want to come in. It's cool. Y'all don't want to help. Hey, maybe you have to go across party lines and go get the help to get this drama from stop.
How many officers they had at last night?
Well, they had 2 and they ended up bringing the regular folks that they had in. They brought the guys that they would call them on beat from the streets. They had them up in there. They was cooler.
Did they have the abuser there that was?
I don't know, but they brought them crew. That crew was brought. I'm not gonna lie and say if I knew there was, but the ones who had been there, they had brought them back in. You know, they had brought them back. They sent the ones on the street back out.
That's their training to whoop our ass down there at council.
And that's what I'm saying. And let's get into Judy. When Judy voted for reasons she wanted to vote for, Judy gonna vote for the get police money because the police are not whooping her ass. If Judy was getting manhandled and did like Miss Gladys be getting manhandled, Judy wouldn't want to fund the police.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? And then when they threw that George Floyd thing up here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Leon. Let me give Leon a hint. You downright diabolical
ignorant
for you to bring up George Floyd and what you going. And I get what people saying.
George Floyd.
You gonna bring that
5 years
up
later.
and you know Judy not gonna vote for that because Judy don't feel like what that officer did. He was wrong. Get that through your skull first.
He died from a drug overdose.
And Judy believes that.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Yeah, hell yeah, a lot of them believe that. So Judy, you can't even get Judy to vote for that. But she's not gonna vote for that. But she feel like she's so with you. She feel innocent to proven guilty, right? Mm-hmm. That police officer was proven guilty. George Floyd is gone, but she still feel like the officer got did wrong. He died from overdose. She can't say it publicly,
right?
She can't say it, but how she vote, how she tell she won't vote for that because she don't see no officers doing nothing wrong. And then Candace.
She was a fairy.
When you thought you gonna make Congress, Congress didn't even pass the George Floyd bill. Is you a fool, Candace?
This is Flint City Council though.
That resolution was, they really thought they was because Congress gonna come and do the reform. Like these people are playing in your face because what they doing, they trying to highlight an individual. But Leon, you know that she wouldn't vote for that for you, that George Floyd.
It's like a Tubi movie.
Right, like you sitting up there. It's just like the craziness. Oh, we're gonna do this to for council. Man, I mean for Congress. Congress ain't thinking about y'all asses. Is your water fixed yet here?
No.
That's how much Congress care about Flint. You couldn't even get, when Kamala was running for president, you couldn't even get her to talk about the water in Flint. Come on, man. Like,
we still waiting for our cancer cluster study, and it's more people dying every single day. It's like they forgot about Flint. They just forgot about it.
And they playing in the face and really playing in the black woman face. Like I get it how they look at the black man. Like, but Judy, like Judy not for that. Judy, like that show you how much you really think you really an innocent guy, a councilman. She don't think you innocent, man. It's a program. She going along with the program. Going along with the program. That's all I can tell you. And far as Liddell and like I don't want to hear nothing from them. If and God forbid they ever fall up in a situation like that. But I'm gonna be on the other person's side. I'm just telling you. Any woman that's sitting up here was you come out and say a woman can force a man to do this. If it so happen to happen to you, I'm going to say you forced that person to do that. I just want you to have that same attitude. And this is the problem that we running into. This is craziness. They don't care about none of that. And up here, we worrying about the kids. Are you serious? Cut the crap.
What's today?
Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Where is River Park Apartments at?
Is that the
that's the project?
Yeah, projects.
You hear what happened out there today?
Diabolical.
This was in Flint, Michigan today. A murder-suicide in River Park Apartments on Flint's north side early Tuesday led to a standoff and the suspect's death, according to Michigan State Police. A 35-year-old man shot and killed a 32-year-old woman with whom he was in a relationship with around 1:45 a.m. in the complex south off of Carpenter Road. And then he killed himself.
Now you see why
the young child was there, but the child was not entered.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Now why you can't play with stuff like this?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
That's the point that I'm trying to set up here. But this is the thing that you have going on.
Right.
See, when you sitting up here playing, but see, this is the game because it ain't about the individuals. It's about we getting our money and we got to push this agenda through.
Right. Right.
See, this is the game that's sitting up here when you seeing people being played. Let's not forget the two brothers that was hung in Mississippi.
Baby.
One in
Did you hear the one that was on the college campus or something?
And that was Cleveland, Mississippi.
I think I
see. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to be careful. Like when things going on, you can't play because, like you say, you don't want no distraction, and you be part of the distraction.
Right. Did I send you that?
No, you did not. You know, I'd be all up on it anyway.
I posted it. So student found hanging from tree on campus of Mississippi College.
Right, in 2025.
Delta State University.
In 2025.
That's
and people not understanding, but you want to keep going ahead and partying. Keep going ahead doing this and that and don't understand the time and what it is. Don't get us wrong. We come on here and joke, and I don't get me wrong, I play with Winters, I be BSing, to try to entertain y'all. But it's fucking time out for playing right now. When you seeing what's really going on.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, men supposed to be better, but even women. So, some men that's not probably prevalent like how it is with the men, with the women. But it should never be right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody putting their hands on the other person. Leave them. Just leave. But see, people get caught up into this because people don't understand what love is. That's what I'm saying. But we so... Even, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, the stuff that you let tolerate. We let, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we got a lot of stuff. Facts, Ash, you never know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying when it's life lost, man, it's problem. Oh, facts, Jasmine. But see, that's the game they
Eric
play.
May's birthday today?
Yes, Eric Mays.
Hey, happy heavenly birthday, Eric Mays.
But then you see this with the one boy that was saying, how can you hang yourself with broken arms and legs?
That was down there in Mississippi.
Yeah. But they
just said no foul play was suspected.
But did you just see broken arms?
He was hanging near the pickleball court.
And but people keep forgetting about the boy down in Georgia, Kendrick. When they found Tim, remember he was rolled up in the mat? His organs was missing?
They said he took off his shoes and got in the mat and rolled himself.
And how long ago was that his family don't get to know what happened to their kid? See, these are things that people not sitting up here saying. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what the times and what's going on. But this is the stuff you see how easy they can easily say was no foul play.
That's crazy.
Same thing with that one down there. This is the stuff that they can play. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can screw the numbers on crimes. You can underreport them, overreport them. You know what I'm saying? But see, we gotta be careful even when we getting on here when you saying certain things. I know everybody want to put the truth out. But you gotta be, even I'm having to learn this, you gotta be careful on how you put it out. Cause things you say here do come back out. It seems like when you really challenging the system. I ain't talking about the little Leroy them stuff and Pookie them when you getting popped up. You know what I'm saying? We know 9 out of 10 when you do something, you know when it's black on. We know what been and happened. Right. You know you didn't cross somebody's either money or woman. When we know in our communities what's going on, either money, quickest way, take somebody money or mess with somebody woman. It ain't like hard. Graceline got a lot of them over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, did you hear about Johnny Cole?
What'd he get?
Nothing. They postponed it again.
Why you think they don't want to post? Because they know people is like they don't want no attention. What judge want to come on there and say, "Hey, listen"?
So that little biohazard is covering up something.
Facts. Sir Gregory, 12 years now. He's living that. I live in that town. 12 years. That's how long ago that was. 12 years. So you got to be.
Hey, Uncle Carl.
Yeah, you have to look at the change and combine and say free Pookie and them's. Right, mainstream media not gonna report that type of stuff because you know why? Because you already gonna see how they gonna report it.
Michael Conyers, black people, please be aware of your surroundings. I believe he was trying to say at all times. Keep your head on the swivel, as Mickey said.
Yeah, even the twin brothers that was found in the mountain. We getting stuff when people be going out on them trips, find out be dead.
Just
and don't nothing happen.
Jumping over the balcony of the cruise ship accidentally.
Yeah, like you be the only one with color there. Like you have to be careful when you do it. I know people want to act like we in this utopia. No, we are not.
That's true.
Shit is rough right
That's
now.
True.
Yeah, you
and
can
it's
just
a reality
check.
check.
They just gave the police the okay to whoop ass. Like they ain't been doing it. They gave them the okay. And I'm not gonna say all of them not going, but it's not enough good ones to overshadow the bad one. And that's the stuff people don't want to talk about. They don't allow Candace with that.
She was a fairy.
Sitting up there thinking, like, I mean, there's some of the mind games that they playing.
But are they really playing mind games of politics? Because at this point, you can almost like pick out, okay, Candace wants to do something else. She wants to go for a higher position. We see that. I'm not too sure if Liddell is just putting this cushion in her resume so she can go back to Prince George County and say, look, I did wonders there, and now I'm back here to serve the people. But I don't even think that she would make it there.
No, that's why
we get all the rejects here in Flint.
They know her. Don't get it twisted.
Shouts out to Dennis Pfeiffer for standing 10 toes down. Yeah. Dennis said the meetings was optional, so I'm gonna stay my optional ass at home. Shouts out to you. I feel you on that. Why come? Why?
For what?
And we not gonna see all of once Nearly get all of his shit passed. Them 5 ain't gonna be showing up.
Yeah, they don't have to come back no more. You see, when Liddell did call question, these meetings not gonna be that long. and let you and bounced.
Got up and left. So Monday you can postpone solution for Dr. Care Med indefinitely.
Facts.
But I'm confused on that because who was it? I got up there and said he was replacing Care Med.
No, he was replacing Phil Schultz.
Phil Schultz. So Care Med got put on. He got put on the board replacing Francis Gilchrist. They didn't say who Whittigan was replacing. So, and then Care Med and Phil Schultz gonna stay on the board until they are replaced. But again, Okay, Robert Whittigan, he took Jason's place. Jason from Tenacity Brewing. But I don't see where it said KMed was gonna replace Phil Schultz because they both already on there. Like that didn't make too much sense to me. But maybe he knows something I don't know.
I mean, listen, this the way this stuff is being played is downright diabolical.
I mean, we got all the agendas here for the past year.
Yeah, I mean, but and then listen, do what's her name? No, do she know KMeg?
Who?
LaShawn.
She should. She worked at her.
I mean, when she got right on there, yes. The voting definitely ain't even been there. Don't even know the lowdown. How could she make a sane vote and don't even know?
Because she's not there to ask questions. She's there to vote yes.
And when you see Liddell put her pick on there,
Liddell leans over there and
call
tells
for
her
the question. No, I'm saying, did you know she putting the person on the ENA board?
Oh, LaShawn did.
Yeah, Latrice. I think the lady name. Yeah, she putting her on there. They did a call for the question
because they have no. They didn't even.
She didn't have no resume.
And you supposed to have a resume. No, that's standard.
No. I gotta push back. I'm like, Brother Rob, I gotta push back. Remember when they let it slide last time? Remember Tiny them let that slide when they pushed them one through.
I think that was for Sharon. Sharon had a resume.
No,
I think
but
she wasn't there.
But the thing is, when you get them an inch,
they take a mile.
Right, and that's the thing. No, you have to do it all on the record because they'll go back. Because remember, Liddell came back and said that we wasn't worrying about it then when they went to push another ones through.
Sharon had a resume.
They said she did. One of them didn't have no resume, and one of them didn't have no resume. Once they pushed it through. It was somebody they pushed through. I might be wrong. No resume and no skill set. One of them didn't have no resume, didn't have something.
There's a whole bunch of them.
And I could be wrong. And I'm not saying, and if I am wrong, I apologize. I'm just saying. But I remember it was one of them.
Tanya, if you on here, if you watching quietly while you're doing something, can you type in, did Sharon have a resume, or who was it that y'all passed?
It was one of them. They didn't have no resume. Remember, they said they could send it in. But you was like, you shouldn't let them do it. We was in the back talking like, when you do it, when you do that.
I remember that.
And what Liddell came right back and called herself, throwing it up in their face.
Shit.
Diamond Minded Solutions, thank you for tapping in.
They have Whittigans. You know what? Where's Stanley Wood? Where's my brother Stanley? Because when I do the
and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I apologize.
When I do the when I post the agendas, everything is attached to there. So where did Whittigan say? Where did it say Whittigan's work at now? Hello.
I don't know. I'm saying I see Wicks that said, "Excuse me, has anyone even talked to Robert Whittigan and see if he even wants to serve on the board?" I'm not asking for.
You ain't got to show up
for no reason.
Now you remember when I?
Oh no, I think it was Mama Soul. that they did that. Yep, Shake the Room podcast said it was Mama Soul.
Thank you.
But that's the point that I'm making. When you do that, you setting the precedent. See, with these soldiers, nearly got these soldiers right here. You can't. I'm telling y'all,
damn soldiers.
Yeah, they soldiers for his cause, and because he making sure allegedly he keeping them straight. But I'm telling you, when you play them games with them right there, you gonna have problems. You can't get them an inch. That's why I would be playing. Right, I wouldn't be playing. I'll be going right at the residency. Not playing no more games. You can't play with these people. They showing you who they is. You cannot play with them. You cannot play with them. These people, you got to show them what it is. You remember when your parents, I got to show you.
Yep, you from Missouri. You from the Show Me State. But so like me and you go back and forth all the time. Whose job is it to verify where these people stay at?
Davina.
Because I heard the county clerk, Dominique, was out there.
Davina.
You saying it's Davina? I'm saying it's Dominique.
I'm saying it's Davina. Listen, Davina could put a lot of this to ease too. What's up, Rodney Thomas in the building?
Hey, King Rodney.
Let me go back. Hold that thought. We're gonna get right back to Davina. I'm going with Mr. Thomas said. He said this started with Galloway and Santa Claus when the board was first started. They told Mays that he could do his research on his own time.
Sure
The
did.
ENA board was a hot mess from the beginning.
Sure did.
Well, that's the thing to keep. See what I'm saying? You see how you can see how stuff go back.
Yep.
You see the games that was being played then, and you just see because the ones they got in there, they on steroids with it. See, the clerk runs the election. Period. It's Davina.
It's Davina.
See, and that's what I'm saying.
So what the hell? Why was Dominique? Now this is what I heard. Mm-hmm. Dominique was out there verifying if the houses were livable because we had one questionable house. Now that's what I was told.
And I don't want to knock the brother, but you don't think he in on the game too? He don't go against too much.
You know what? They not saying nothing to him, so we know that he's flying above.
Yeah, he not gonna go. Is he really gonna go out there? Now everybody else know the situation. That you know what I'm saying. Let's be honest. They know that's not real. But if they did their job, you can really see that's the problem. Davina could go do that job. That don't make no sense. When Davina don't do her job, huh?
I was looking at KMA. Damn, that's his. If the doctor put his. Now, why they got the doctor's resume attached and then they suspended they postponed the resolution indefinitely?
No, Wickster. I ain't saying because that's when you get mad and do it indefinitely. No, Wickster. I was talking about. I wasn't saying he in on. I'm saying Davina in on it. Look what Miss Lorraine Thompson said. I was told that she verifies through the Secretary of State. Are you serious?
And they not gonna help us. They're not gonna help. That's why I said, and I'm saying Tanya because she's the most vocalist. When you know what I'm saying, is that even a word? But she still shouldn't have a target on her back. She got 3 more counterparts up there. She got JWC, she got Dennis, and she got Jonathan, we think. But they should get together and get with Tanya's attorney and sue the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Mace would have just sued him if he didn't even have a damn attorney. He would have just sued their ass because the shit that they doing now, like as Liddell said the other week, we're sorry, Reverend Flynn, because they're just playing in your face now. No.
Where'd she get that from? You know they watching the bump to get their lingo.
I know.
I mean, it's the nightly nip now.
Diabolical. But we still, we can still be the night bump nip. Bump nip. What the fuck was I saying? I hate when you cut me off. What was I saying?
I don't know. I lost it too. Davina.
Damn. I wasn't talking about
No, when you was talking about the people not staying there, how you said over there about Dominique.
I don't remember shit.
You did. You said when Dominique verified it, you said
resume right here that KMA.
Oh yeah, why they did it indefinitely.
And I can't. Yeah,
you said something about don't you supposed to do something when you on the board or something.
Latrice, she ain't have no resume up here at all.
No, she did. No, you said, I know what you said. You said Tanya and them need to
get together and
with Tanya and them lawyers.
Get with her. Get with attorney. She had him on her show last week or something like that. Get with him and pay him or have the city pay him or something. Shit, sued. I don't know how it go, but sue their ass. Because she told me Debbie Diane, they was all standing down there. She said, she was part. That's why Leon put that motherfucking PPO on her ass. Because back in March is when she filed that residency against him. And he must have got the bug put in his ear about that was done. So that's why he put that PPO on Tanya. I told y'all, that's how the pieces is coming together now. Because I'm thinking like, why he put a PPO order on her in March? Like, that didn't make no damn sense.
This for you too.
Wait a minute. Did Dominique confirm Rich Jones' house livable? Listen, when I heard that he did.
What'd you say? With your baby? You ain't gonna say that.
Baby, let me tell you. I don't know how he lived in that. He didn't live in that.
But that's
it was no more houses for him to run that extension cord to get no lights.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Davina them didn't do their job.
Took a light all the way down the street to the
and that's what I'm saying. Even that game with Dominique played that, and this ain't no shot at you, brother. It's just the truth. You played. You that was a game that was played.
Who said that wasn't a shot? That was a shot.
Well, it is what it is because I said he played the game.
He did. He got his money through them basketball people, and he gone. He happy dribbling his basketball. No more crying and tears flowing, whatever that shit is he be doing.
But that's what I'm saying. Davina part of that game plan.
Uncle, I'm sorry, Uncle.
What's
My
up,
uncle told
Michael
me to
Cooley
stop.
in the building? My Mississippi family there.
Listen,
Facts.
what happened?
Now I was looking at with Leon, too scared of time. No, let's get back. Let's don't finish with that.
Okay,
Did you
okay,
hear about
okay.
these people? Addresses came out, their houses. Come on now.
Let me put that over there on the side.
Okay.
The stalker, allegedly the stalker.
Noble Mac, good evening. Cincinnati in the building. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So what I'm hearing in the streets.
Talk to me.
And y'all that don't watch the bump for the nightly nip, my word is still 99.9% accurate. Okay, I'm just saying. If I'm not too sure, I put it on the curb, but I'm putting this one in the street. So what the streets are saying is that one councilman, Leon Almina, he has been sending people to take pictures of other people's homes and then sharing them with unknown people. Now, I don't know where it came from. I seen it. We seen it on Tanya's page. He took a picture of Tanya's mama house. Her mama house.
But ain't this guy
a senior citizen? And I heard there's plenty more out there too. I'm just saying.
Ain't he on television?
I heard it was plenty more out there.
We just got some breaking news. I gotta do that.
Wait for the weather.
We'll get it in a second. I got some breaking news.
What happened?
Carol Kincaid wants everyone to know the water tower will be down 2 to 3 weeks. Water pressure may be affected. Water main breaks possible.
Nobody heard that shit anyway.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, the pressure been down since for 10 years.
Yeah, that's been diabolical with how they've been playing.
Thank you for that, though.
Yeah, that's courtesy of Tay-Tay.
But I thought the water tower was just used as a backup system. I didn't even think they used the tower. That's the lie they told us. Didn't they say that was backup water supply?
Hey, listen, they've been lying for so long. But like back to these pictures. He has a picture of me and my husband in this phone. I'm still trying to figure. Wow. Nelly Nell, he did that to you?
He got a picture of Nell and her husband. Well, damn.
Ain't this man is on Teller, man?
And he had a picture of Art Woodson people house. And I seen that on there where it said this is where Art Woodson lay his head. Like why is he collecting information on?
Do people understand? Like, I know they probably got us up in there. I don't even want to go back and forth. But do you see how this is getting all the way
try
real messy?
Jesus. Don't try me.
Do you see how this is getting all the way?
Jesus loves you.
That's what I'm saying. You see how they playing this game? No, you ain't got to send it. I believe you, beloved. I believe you. I believe you. Believe me, I believe you.
She said, I can send it to you.
I believe you.
I want to see.
I believe you.
I want to see it.
No, that is a form of intimidation.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Tasha, he got a whole collection.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. This going on at council, and that's why they didn't want them cameras on the city council no more. You know, this is what you call control and damage control, which is downright diabolical. Democrats, because, and then they gonna come up here next year, want y'all to go vote for them. I wouldn't vote for one damn of these Democrats that as they say they putting forward. I wouldn't vote for them. It wouldn't be who the base supporting. I don't want them.
But you know what?
If they from the base, I don't want them.
We got to get out of this Republican Democrat. And I had this discussion with a couple people that were older than me when I was at the doctor's office the other day. And they, one of the ladies said, "Well, I'm a Democrat to the day I die. I'm gonna be a Democrat." And they said, "What about you, Winters?" I said, "I don't know." They look.
Christy Coleman, thank you for tapping in.
As I gave them the same example that Maurice Davis gave me, and gave all of you. Look at Flint. We've been democratically ran for years, and look how beautiful our city looks. Has anybody found out why they got them line of tires over there in that field by Moon's Funeral Home? Like, our city is beautiful.
And I wouldn't go for none of the Republicans neither.
But look at the Republican Rands. Look at Grand
Hey,
Blanc,
yeah,
Davison, Otisville, Lapeer,
yeah.
Fenton, Lake Fenton, Grand Blanc Township. I mean, it's nice. And like I said, I'm not no cop hater. I told y'all
No,
the
they
other
got,
day,
but they got
some of
some
the
rough.
nicest
Yeah,
cops
they
was
got, yeah,
out there.
they got some rough areas out there too. Now, don't get it twisted.
They
In
got rough
yeah,
areas
no,
everywhere
I'm
you
talking
go.
about in Republican parts. Yeah,
Yes,
you
but for
go.
the
Yeah,
most part here,
yeah. I mean, when you looking at the outskirts, go hit them rural areas.
yes, Maria.
You
Go
know
ahead.
they
Go ahead.
gon'
I'm sorry.
no problem. They gon' underreport it. They not going. Do you know they know if they report in them well-to-do areas crime, them people tend to work they shit out. Oh, your son broke in my house, you gonna pay me because they know if they go report them crimes, insurance going up. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? So let's don't get it twisted. Say, well, we know they gonna manipulate the game, the numbers. That's a been fact. They either underreported in white areas and overreported in black areas. This ain't no new shit that we going through.
Mickey, they had a dude that was on the
Come
run from
on.
California. He was across the street and a couple houses over from when I stayed out there in Grand Blanc. They had the whole SWAT team undercover. I'm telling you, about 50 cars, and they bust in the house. And guess what the paper said the next day? A little blurb.
What?
City close to Flint, Michigan. They ain't mentioned Grand Blanc in there nowhere.
They're not gonna do it. Why you think right now? It might
What's
be.
up, St. Louis?
Oh, St. Louis in the building.
Yeah.
St. Louis in the building.
She got that grandbaby ready to get you some cut water, because I'm drinking water.
Oh no, you know why, Jared? It said I'm still mad. There's no good video with good audio from. That's my bad. I messed around, and left the microphone at the crib that I should have had when I was rushing.
You still can hear it. They be.
I know they had the mics down.
When they mics don't be on, this is how they talk, and you already can't hear them. They know we can't hear. They don't want you to hear, but they can hear when somebody up there whispering, right? And they can hear when somebody all the way in the back talking, but that disturbs them. But you can hear people up there whispering. I couldn't hear, and
I was
can't
trying
be hearing
to.
People when Leon, you couldn't hear Leon last night.
Because he know what he was
you
doing.
You can't even see him.
But this is called control. This is, being called damage control. They know Leon come.
What's up, Luan?
No, you know it's damage control. They did not want that. Kiki mother up there said what she said. When they, like I said, Tanya been dropping nothing but bangers. You know what I'm saying? Then Art been coming right, pulling up the rear, coming through, dropping more bangers. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? When you see it, it's like, but see, to me, it's like the Republicans is allowing this to go down. Because I still remember when
the Republicans won their case in Flint, though.
Yeah, they won theirs. But I also remember, but see what I'm saying? We in 2025 headed to 26. But we do need that help. I just hope the Republicans, whoever they get, maybe when Jocelyn Benson get up out of that office, and you can get, I hate it because, you get one in and they come at us. But I ain't going to do no, I hope I don't do no wrong. But you do need somebody to come in and deal with that residency fraud. Like, hot damn, like how much more do you want? I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Should no blacks vote for none of them down that they think they finna come up this way and get some votes from Jocelyn, any of that crew. Gilchrist, any of that crew, any of that the establishment is getting behind, they should already be nope. Right. But I know in the real world, it's not going to go like that because it's people who like what's going on. So they're going to keep this going.
I'm still rolling my eyes at some of the people that's here that's elected officials above, I wouldn't necessarily say above city council, but just elected officials. Like, let's go across the street to the county commissioners. They see this shit is fucked up. They not saying nothing.
No, I'm looking at nothing. I'm looking at what Mark Hutchinson said. I got to put it on the screen. It says, Mark said, I wish someone would study how much Flint money goes to Fenton and Davidson. You would be shocked. They keep taking y'all money. Example 1, KWA.
Yes. Example 2, the marijuana dispensaries.
Mm-hmm.
All the dispensaries they put in Flint. I bet you 80% of the dispensaries in this region is in Flint. They may have a couple in Burton, but most of them in Flint. And we got to share the money with all the damn outskirts in the county. Ain't that some shit?
For sure. And this is what we doing. I get what you're saying. The grass is always look green on the other side till you get to see, and we seeing it now.
Oh,
This is what we seeing now. Because like I say, when you trying to get help and can't get no help, you're damn near. But Flint really do got to get this together, though. I don't care. Like, to me, if blacks, as they thought they had a grip on it, maybe we need some new blacks in, because these blacks that they got is not trying to help nobody. They just putting money in their own pocket, and the people are being messed over. Do you understand that people will go and trying to get help when they seeing how these people playing them over here? You know what I'm saying? Don't get twisted by no means. And I'm looking at it like this: left wing, right wing, same off the same bird. We're getting played. That's what I'm saying. Then they just do redistricting in Flint, and Flint supposed to be a predominantly black city, right?
What they say.
How did that redistricting go down?
Mickey, I don't even know, because we was told.
You see how they cut off the 6th ward? You see how they added to the 5th ward? You see how they was finna cut off the 7th ward?
Mickey, did not tell you.
Thank you, Democrats.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those races for city council next year, those wards you better watch. You better watch.
Right.
Because they talking about they redid the lines for equal amount of people to vote and blah, 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 blah. When I stood up in Dominique's office and he had the map side by side, in his old office before he moved down the street, the old map versus the new map, it wasn't for us. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't for us. I've never seen a ward cut down the middle of a park. The 5th and the 6th ward.
What is Flint considered? Democratic or Republican stronghold?
Democratic.
So how did the Democrats go for that? Who's over? Who supposed to be part of who over the Democratic Party in Flint?
I don't know.
And that's
Jasmine. Who over the Democratic Party?
Went for Jasmine. And they went for that plan to cut it in. You can't tell me about this with this Democratic Party, what they do. As long as they got their few token ninjas. What can I say? Negro pens. They got them. They got their token Negro pens that who they know you can hurt your own people, you can hurt the poor white people.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Now you ain't gonna do this right here. But you do that, y'all all right. Yeah, I'm just telling you, like, if you saying Miss D, good evening, like Miss D said, smash that like button. This is the game that they playing with us. But we supposed to sit back, smile, because I don't care if that's your friend, you got to call him out, hot damn it, because he got that little funky ass title that somebody gave to him. I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying in general. When you got these blacks, these so-called these Democrats doing this, how is you going, like, that would be our meeting. How did y'all let do this redistricting go down? How did y'all let that go down? How was y'all even gonna split this up? It should have been a fight back. No, we're not finna split the 6th ward up. No, we're gonna keep it how it is. See, Jasmine said, I don't know. That's the problem. Not saying you the problem, but I'm just saying, you see how them Democrats been playing with us? I ain't saying the Republicans been no better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with you, Jasmine, a clown, I would guess.
Jasmine, stop. I don't want you to get in trouble. That's my baby. Don't get in trouble, Jasmine.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm just saying. But this is how they is. But you know what they gonna do? They gonna have their people coming out. Oh, you gotta vote for us because we gonna do this. Okay, dumbasses. Project 2025 is in effect, which we knew it was already coming in effect. How you gonna change it? What's the way y'all gonna change it? Or y'all gonna put that to the backside? You know, the Democrats, they got other fights they gotta do.
Right.
They ain't worrying about nobody, you know. Clean water wasn't one of y'all top issues?
No, because why would it be when the mayor and the governor saying that?
But you know the Democratic strategy is, well, you have to wait until we get another Democrat in office.
How many years we gonna go for that?
I mean, but this is the theory. You know, this is how they've been rolling.
Right. As soon as I get elected, Flint is gonna be first on my list. We've been hearing that for 12 years now. We done went through Obama. We done went through Biden.
You see
Harris.
Yeah. You see this right here from Marcia Tarver. California has a whole proposition on the November ballot to allow redistricting with no public input. Yeah, we're voting that shit down. See, we ain't getting that. And I'm with you, Fee. What Fee say, Neely is a Republican disguised as a Democrat, point blank. Oh, you can see the moves that he doing. You can see the moves that, in fact, Scott, Neely's for Neely.
I was just on Neely. Just I don't think he Republican or Democrat. He just Neely. They put Stanley out last night.
You see, you see this right here. Sean Sims said he ran into a cop, and she said Flint police blank, and she said, "How you know so much?" I just told her what I went through. Wow. Said he just ran, but see, they're acting like, and then you got Judy. Oh, people, we just need to take people. If they, what you mean, Judy? That might be some cops that did some bullshit that they let go at that state. Did you know Judy ain't trying to do no check, and she just like bring them here? What if you fuck around, bring one who been whooping ass in California or Minnesota? Because they not gonna do her like that.
But wasn't she talking about crime when she said something about someone was shooting or about her sister's house and her niece and nephew, or her niece and her husband was across the street? You remember? Didn't you hear? Did she make that little speech last night?
Did last night. Made it again.
She was talking about Trevor, though.
I know what she was talking about.
Now tell me, because you were there.
Fee, I agree.
What happened to what Fee say?
He said, with the Mount Foundation Republican views.
They got so much damn money.
They said Neely is a paid puppet controlled by a puppet master.
Facts.
It don't take no rocket science to see what's going on.
And they letting him just torment and torture our asses.
And did you see, and that's what I'm saying, and Leon had the nerve to put the George Floyd bill, and police been whipping the residents' ass down there at city council. Did people forget Art got fired on? People forgot missed the path of the Wonder Twins got hit in the chest when Debbie got hit in the chest. You forgot Miss Gladys got her shoulder snatched out of socket. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all gonna come up here and talk about police brutality, and we act like we ain't seeing it right there in city council by way of the council people.
What about the next one? The police enforcement of loitering and other nuisance ordinances.
And you know they already had that on the books. Like when Tanya asked their lawyer, said you got to enforce the one. They trying to take this. They're
trying to make him look.
Listen,
good.
They know Leon is hot as fire, and they trying to hope this shit blow over.
But when Tanya was up there fighting this loitering, up there at the former club Sunoco, when she was around here doing that, they called, she just out there, ambulance chaser out there chasing the police, chasing. No. She kept talking about this, but then they wanted to get on her ass about the same thing that this Negro bringing the council now. They are trying to, listen, they are trying to clean up Leon's image. So when he goes to court, they can say, well, the council is against violence and all of these things because he presented this resolution and it passed council. He presented this resolution, and he's also his peers voted him in to lead us as vice president. They trying to clean up his image by way of the taxpayers and damn city council. It's plain as day. It's right there in front of us. How much time did they spend on that little special thing that JJ requested? He wanted to talk about the ADA accommodations and stuff. Did they give JJ any time? Oh, he had left by then, though, didn't he?
Yeah, JJ, it's starting to come around.
Facts, Marcia. Game recognized game. Okay, what'd you say?
No, I'm looking at what Fee said. They won't be able to clear his already tarnished image before the domestic violence went public. Yeah, see, but they trying. I was just looking at what Fee. This ain't what Mickey said. I was reading the comment. Let me get this together. But that's what I'm saying. When you seen the stuff, but Fee, you know what? You don't know here what might go down. As you can see, look at the Johnny Cole case. How is his just taking so long? They don't want to go ahead.
Because he got something on some folks that know some people that know somebody.
I never seen nothing take this long.
Went and got a good ass attorney. And they keep postponing the stuff and postponing it. They want people to forget about it.
Facts.
So they can go on and slide them through the cracks, time served or some shit, and put them right back out there in our community.
But do you understand they wouldn't do this in a community that was thriving?
No, they wouldn't.
Do you think you would have had a man that was able to infect other men? Remember, he went to jail for what he did. What he gave to the other man, and he get out and you come right back and do the same thing again. But now this time it's minors.
And don't they all listen? Stuff like that always happens. They go to jail for the same damn thing. They get out and do it again.
Allegedly. You right. Let me put that on there.
Allegedly, my ass.
Now, I'm gonna
Johnny
cover
Cole
my
went to
ass.
jail. It was in the paper. Johnny Cole went to jail the first time, not allegedly shit. Go look it up. He changed his name. Okay. Facts. He changed his damn name so he wouldn't be so recognizable. But he went to jail for infecting 49 men with HIV. 49 men that came forward. We don't know how many more didn't come forward because, see, it wasn't, you couldn't come out back then. You could, but you know what? You couldn't. A lot of them was on the down low. That's when they was talking about the down low men going out, sleeping around with men, coming back home and infecting their wives. We don't know how many more was out there. That was the first time his ass went to jail. Then he went to jail, came out, started wearing Nickelodeon shirts and stuff and bunny hats, passing out popcorn.
What was the advocates?
Rolling with the school board member and shit.
But where the advocates was at? I'm just not Joe. I just wanted to put a fee stuff up here.
That's what we
She
did.
said the lady or advocates need to get this public on national social media out. You will see the domestic violence advocates that will rally across the U.S. on Leon. I don't see it. I'm telling you. Listen, don't believe that.
Don't believe the hype.
I'm telling you,
it's so much stuff I want to say
that could be said. I'm telling you, when it come here, it should have been a national outcry. What happened to the Mitchell boys?
Should have been.
But it's not going to be a national. Somehow they know how to put the clamps on this shit here.
Yeah. Oh, see what Tay said? We've been tagging folks. They ain't said nothing.
Right. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, Fee.
There go Stanley. Hey, bro.
What up, Stanley Worcester in the building? Fee, if you don't think people seeing this, somehow whoever got the connections here can stop the stuff where people won't even take this on.
What Tay say, our local domestic violence shelter isn't even making a statement.
None.
Nope.
None.
Do Black Lives Matter?
You ain't seen none came out and said nothing.
Nobody.
They not gonna say nothing because a lot of people is cool with these individuals.
But they was racing to the podium to have a press conference when Liddell lied and said Dennis called her a monkey.
Man, listen, ain't none of them pastors. Yeah, Fee, that ain't nobody come in to save Flint people, but Flint people gonna have to get out of this themselves.
Yeah.
And it's just a fact. That's why I see why people don't want to go. Cause did you just hear? They knew 21 didn't stay in there.
Sure did.
They know 21 don't stay over there.
Thank you, Stanley, baby.
With the $5. Stanley then came through with the $5. He dropped $30 down over there on conspiracy.
Oh, that's good. For sure. Y'all had a good show.
Thank you. I remember the one pastor was back in Liddell. Food. That was the unconcerned pastors.
Yeah. Yep. They raced to the podium.
You see
and did it public. And then Harris came back down there and had to, he read his little statement up there in city council and he sat down. That was the end of it.
And you see, don't none. You see what Taste she talking to Fee.
I can't have the permissions to put stuff up on screen when I want to talk to the people about something. That's what I want.
Well, you ain't gonna get it. There's one producer around here right now. But I'm looking at this conversation really ain't for us. It was for Tay. She said, I'm working on a legal fundraiser right now. I've been calling attorneys. No one is willing yet to take the case yet.
What about Tanya's attorney? What about Tanya's attorney? Maybe that's all I keep saying. Because that's the only person I know that ain't fucking scared around here. Everybody, you ain't gonna find no attorney here. You ain't gonna find no attorney here.
See? National media follows local. We see they don't carry. That's what I'm saying. They don't care about the story. Jasmine, I'm sorry, I messed. The national media follows local. We see they don't carry the stories.
Right.
It just is what it is. You're gonna have to go until you can force them people who's backing this mayor and his crew. Until you can, I'm the ones you got to force change. But listen. We did our time with him. Neely is over with. We got to get some more people in. You blew it.
Right.
Until you get that, long as this going on, you in trouble.
What you reading?
What Denise said. the lovely Denise from Georgia. I put it up there for you.
Georgia. Flint residents should do a 5-bus tour to the steps of Washington, D.C. If this can take place, it will be public and you will make worldwide news. Somebody will listen. We can't even get them to get on a bus to go to Lansing.
Facts.
We can't even get them downtown Flint. Like they sit on Facebook all day, but they won't come out. And I understand for the ones that don't come out because they done been whooped on, abused, battered, everything down there. But I'm talking about we not the only ones. You hear people talking about the city and how it is in that corrupt administration all day long.
Yeah.
But they won't come to the meetings. But to flip it, what's it gonna change if they do come to the meetings? They don't pay us no fucking attention anyway.
Call for the question.
You get up there and you talk.
They can snack.
They take your time back. They'll interrupt you, make you lose your train of thought. If they look at you, if they paying attention. And it's only so much that Jerry, Tanya, Dennis, and Jonathan can do. It's only so much that they can do. So now you got to play their game. Take their ass to court, because I believe if it was the other way around, they would take their ass to court.
So would.
Let Jonathan not stand the night for it. They probably have an investigator live on TV 12. Like, the councilman going home. Is this your house, sir? Why are you here? He trying to run in the house. That's probably how detailed they would get if it was one of them. So
they would
put
do
it on their ass.
They would do it. You remember they came at Mays. You remember when Eva when what's her name? Kate Fields went in the majority? He was battling.
You remember when they wanted to send an officer to Councilman Mays' hotel room for him to take a breathalyzer?
That's how. And I'm looking with Dove Chain and Cabana. See what they said. It's for you.
I don't see nothing. Okay. We can't go to a council meeting and speak without ending up being on a watch list or arrested or assaulted or other
reprisal.
I was gonna say that.
My bad.
From no, it wasn't. From the government and its minions. And that's true. Retaliation in Flint is you're gonna get retaliated against. Everybody that go down there, they done did a full background, where you come from, see how they can help buy you off. They do that. They do that all the time. I mean, because it was people that really didn't like him that then got a little piece of change in their pocket and, it really ain't that bad. They know what to do.
And
until Flint votes for its own interests, nothing can happen. First and third voted for this abuse. The problem got to be solved. And Dominique not canceling Rich House is bad, bad, bad.
That's what I'm saying when people lose trust in both spots, far as Davina and Dominique. And if you is watching Dominique, it's no diss, man, but this is what's really going on. Y'all cannot tell us that people y'all not doing y'all due diligence. Let me rephrase it. And you can't keep kicking the what they say the can down the street.
It's like they playing pickleball.
Like, it's Davina's job.
Yeah,
it's this person's job.
Right.
No, that's just like when them sheets came up missing. It was like, Davina. No, what he said, he came right on here and was sitting next to you and said, this person would be fired. Davina, why ain't nobody fired?
Stanley, what twins is it? He said he got the twins was humming. What twins?
People was doing it. One Liddell. So she couldn't find out who it was. She picked on Stanley. And then she gonna ask the people, y'all tell me who it is. And everybody went to laugh and like, really? Who the fuck you think you is? But that's how they doing it now. They know the rules. If you look at these rules, and these rules came from, it was created through Kate Fields and them. And Neely went ahead and enhanced them. This is what we gonna do. They basically took it from Ty and them ain't got nothing to say. They pick and choose who can bring agendas up.
Mm-hmm. who can put items on the agenda.
And you see what I'm saying? Each council
Well, how
person.
did Dennis? Jonathan's making on there because I did hear them say this was requested by Councilman Jared to talk about the ADA accommodations and stuff, the sign
You
language or
see it?
whatever.
Okay, well, I got it. Like I say,
Did they put it back on there
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm not for
or
sure.
leave it on
Hold
there?
up, I gotta give
What
respect
what
when
what happened?
respect
What
is
happened? What
due.
happened? What happened?
It's from Taylor. She said technically Gloria was removed from election. Davina was behind that.
Yes, I,
Okay,
I
so
heard that
Davina
too.
did her job on
I
that. Said
heard that.
now, but why she not out of there? Because if you had to move her, that means she's not trustworthy, right?
Well, you can't just fire. She's a union worker.
No, but this union working is a bad union worker.
Well, she got to go through the proper steps. You
Yeah.
can't just go in and fire her without evidence.
What about them
I
other
know we got
ones?
plenty of
I'm
evidence, but
just
it's got to
saying.
be
Oh,
evidence worthy.
worthy of it, but
Like the sealed cans, 6 out of 8 of them from the last absentee ballots wasn't sealed.
And about who lost them 6 recall sheets?
Facts.
I'm just saying now it's cause for getting rid of people now.
No, listen. Millie will find a way.
But it's cause for that clerk room office. That's what I'm saying. You have to. Hey, if it mean and Davina, you a good person. If that mean
Denise said LaShawn was eating all night, maybe she's hungry.
If that mean, and you see Doug Chan and Cabana said, "Bet a truckload of absentee ballots that voting don't work." I mean, that's why they let them absentees, and I get it on both sides, from the Republicans and the Democrats.
How you feel about that? Because I'm a little like I agree. I agree with y'all president on this. He's now we gonna take away them absentee ballots. Only use them only for the military, or if you just like
Democrats are never
low sick.
Democrats will never win another race if they do that.
That means you have to get off your ass to come and vote now. Because I feel that's how they've been cheating. Allegedly,
the Democrats won't win another one.
Well, that encourage people to get out and vote. I don't think that's. Now I'm gonna have to give it to Trump on that one. How do y'all feel? I'm waiting for y'all comments.
You know what the Republicans are going to say? We've been telling y'all this not happened to y'all. But see, that's the mind state that people have. Like, well, we've been telling y'all this. And so what? So why should I care now? I'm just saying, but see, that's the mind state of an immature person when they say that. You know what I'm saying? When you look at some of the what's the name? When you dealing with small-minded people like that, fool, if you feel the country going down, we see some shit going down. Shouldn't we get together to try to help us? Or is you really in that mode? You know what I'm saying? Is you really want help?
Carolyn Hendricks said down your president vote absentee. Well, hot damn.
But he said, but I'm just saying,
Anyone hear an update on the sexual assault allegations against Neely's cronies or the lawsuit by the former lady employee that's suing?
They're going to push that to the backside. I didn't even know that. Do tell. Can you give us some more insight on that? Because I didn't know nothing about that.
Let's put that number. Well, we're only 2 minutes away from opening that phone line, baby. Tay, can you call in? Wait a minute. Hold on. While he putting a scroll in, because I did an update on this iPhone, and I got to figure out how to make the phone ring again. Lord, I know I'm getting old.
Facts, Stanley, they put a target on. Liddell going to put out anybody that's not with them.
Listen, a week from today, I need everybody that's watching the Nightly Nip to get you a cut water because we're going to celebrate my birthday live next week. Mickey, you going to drink a cut water with me?
Nope. My mama said don't drink no cut water.
Your mama ain't told you no.
What's up, JoJo in the building?
Hey, JoJo.
I'm just saying you have to watch these people on what's going on. That's what I'm saying. The Democratic Party. Y'all want us to vote for y'all. I will give it to the Republicans. Fuck it. That's how I'm at. If I ain't getting nothing, they can have it. That just means I'll step away until y'all get shit. Because at the end of the day, the Democrats still getting the ones who get money. They still they enjoying life. Don't get it twisted.
I think I got it.
They problems ain't our problem.
810-610-7851. Call in and let us know how y'all felt about the meeting last night, and how you feel about that absentee ballot thing with Trump saying, I really want to know what the world got to say about that.
I'm wondering what the people finna do in 26. Is y'all finna vote for them same people? I can Anybody that the mayor put up there, man, that's why you have to be careful. And I hope that this new team understand this.
What new team?
Whatever team that's finna come challenge the mayor and his crew.
They about to
y'all better get people that's all on the same page and all that. That you don't get caught, because this mayor he win, because the other side be having there 4 or 5 people be finna, they gonna be cutthroat to each other.
They about to go.
Get the people that y'all gonna get behind and push it. Don't have all them 4 and 5 people running. You better get, but I'll tell you, residents, y'all better get behind some people.
Thanks for calling the Nightly Nip. What's your name and where you calling from?
You know, I'm the man.
The man.
With the master plan.
From Flint.
From Flint.
Yeah, so last night I got my first warning when one of the twins was sitting back there humming. But it was funny because even RL got into the humming. I was laughing. But that's when Candace gave me the warning. She said, you know it was you because the humming stopped when you started talking.
Wow.
And I'm like, no, it was not me. And I was arguing with her. She said, you want your second warning?
Mm-hmm.
So I just shut up. Then later, Lazy Liddell, she called a point of order against Tanya for not being germane.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes off on a tangent about Tanya and some things. So that's when I got my second warning. I yelled, point of order, you're not being germane. And then she gave me my second warning and I had to leave.
That's so crazy.
And then I'm not going to repeat what I said, but then I said something on my way out the door.
You can say what you say. Say it with your chest.
I told Candace, I said, quit being a cunt. And I walked out.
That's it. That probably didn't bother her.
And then me and Baby Doll, we just yelled all the way down the hallway. We just kept yelling.
That's right. I did see Baby Doll there yesterday. She didn't get no warning either.
She got put out. They put DC out too.
She got put out right before me.
I seen DC. I was typing in the comments, quick, please go get somebody. Please go get DC. Please go get DC. They be down there.
Sorry, I'm late. I took the white.
Oh, you did what you were supposed
to. And if you ever want a good place to get crab legs, it's over there by the same building Target is in. I think it's called Seafood and Wings.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
She got the king crab.
Oh.
You're going to be shocked when you see the price, but it's really good.
Well, you know what? Maybe that check from that water settlement can pay for a nice king crab dinner.
Yeah, we'll see. All $30 of it.
Right, all $30. Thank you, Stanley.
You guys have a great night.
You have one too.
Bye-bye.
Ain't no council tomorrow, is it?
Y'all said they moved it from
right,
yesterday to Monday,
right,
because they got a trip plan or something
for tomorrow. So they'll be there this Monday because this council is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Call for the question. Yes.
They laugh. That's how I know they've been watching us. They be laughing when I said you call for the question. I was like, Candace, this the.
They need.
She was
a fairy.
Candace really be thinking somebody done told her, one of them got money told her, you know, Candace, you're doing a good job. We're gonna put the money behind. We're gonna get you up here. We're gonna push you. You're gonna be a senator. You're gonna be this.
I am. I believe in myself.
And then she heard this.
Oh, Sheldon, thank you so much.
I'm just telling you, man. These like some of this stuff, and you know, it's just like my God.
She gonna get a promotion though. They always
hell
do.
Yeah.
They always do.
They said, listen, you know what they said? Oh, they're not like them. They're OJ. See, that's the mentality that they get, because they dancing for a certain section of people who really control stuff.
Was Seaman there last night?
Nah.
He wasn't there?
Mm-mm.
Was Ed there?
Only person I saw was Ed and Clyde. And
that's
then
it.
It was gone. Yeah.
Well, see, they secure. They know all this shit about to get passed.
They ain't got to sit up
the meetings are optional.
Right. And if I was Dennis, I wouldn't even be tripping because if they do say something about your money, let's go back to Leon
Facts.
with what he got going on.
Facts.
And that just shows you think Neely care about how bad the Leon got the council. He ain't even got the common sense to say, look, man, let me just fall back because you know what? They don't want that. They Neely seen at that 4-4 split how hard it was. He don't want to go back saying, let me see if I can get Jonathan to roll with this. You know what I'm saying? It's so much BS that's going on. And they need to go back. And I do agree with Tanya. If her lawyer is saying, and this is true, let's just say allegedly, Leon not living and he wasn't in the first ward, all them votes need to go back. They need to resend it. I don't care.
Wait a minute. You saying allegedly he didn't live in it?
No, I said allegedly. I'm saying just saying allegedly. No, hear me out. Tanya's saying, I'm just telling you what she said. I'm thinking I got it right. Her lawyer said if he's not in there and he was illegally in that, all them votes should be called back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the votes. Okay. Same thing with Liddell. But they got this. They got the affidavit. What is it? Affidavit that she signed, and they know she wasn't there for the whole year. They ought to go right. They ought to swing back, get her. Gotta resend all them votes. So all that money when that little 75 she gave herself, she ought to have to pay for that out of her pocket. Not all this slick stuff that the mayor put down. He was able to pay the fire chief off out of, you know what I'm saying, out of the city finances. That wasn't supposed to be. This mayor been able to use the city finances like it was his own personal bank, a bank account.
And is.
Yeah, that's how he been doing it.
He worse than a preacher with a checkbook.
Yeah, he didn't set up there. He make a mistake. Oh, it's on the city. That's downright diabolical. Didn't none of these residents mess that up? You the one sit up there and said, well, I'm not gonna mess up my voting base. And this from a black man. That's a black man. You know what? You got them same sambos that won't say nothing, don't even care that what didn't happen. I don't want to hear nothing about them saying they care about kids. That should be the last thing.
But I still want to know, was the purpose of those two resolutions that Leon set forward? Now we done talked about your George Floyd, but this loitering, why is he?
It's already on the books and the lawyer. But you know, Leon not thinking. He going by the mayor gonna say nobody's gonna look. You gonna get up here and say this, not knowing this. How you know people not doing their work, man? You didn't even write that. If you would have did your due diligence, you would have been like when Tanya asked the lawyer, "Ain't that already on the books? We just need to enforce them."
Mm-hmm.
When Jonathan asked him, "Is we gonna need more officers to do that?" You know what he gonna say? No, it ain't gonna cost nothing. When you know it's gonna cost something to get people to go out there and do that.
Yeah.
But see, this the stuff they can get up there and lie and ain't nobody calling them out. That's why, personally, me, I wouldn't even be fucking around no more. I ain't coming to council. When they'd be seeing me every time, we'd be showing up to court. We would show up to court. Ain't no, I'm talking to the police chief now. You didn't want to talk when I've been telling you let's talk. Not doing it now. Now, it's no disrespect to you, T, but you weren't taking my calls when I was trying to get in T. See, this is where I fall out with the council people when they, okay, because he talking to me now. Then they're, 5-6 months later?
Yeah.
We just going to act like, you know what I'm saying, death threats been going on. Dennis couldn't get none. Liddell was getting rolled in. See, I don't care about if you black. You could be my cousin. You play them games with me, it's up. We not even finna do this no more. I don't care. I will blow it. We not finna do this. You not finna be in my face talking like, oh yeah, everything cool. Like you couldn't do this to me. I wouldn't even play them games. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not even playing them games with you like that. Like, you know, you not even up there, them people. But you know what Neely see? He got people he got all selfish people that's rolling with him. His 5. Judy get a kick out of it because she get to see the police sick on blacks.
So do.
Like, you know, she get a kick out of that. She got that, and people don't want to say they love Hillary Clinton, but go back to that 94 crime. Don't even go back to that when she was running with, remember when Barack, she didn't want to step down? Mm-hmm. She went all the way up to the woods and anything can happen. You got to think what happened to Robert Kennedy. He got knocked the fuck off. It's what happened to Robert Kennedy. He got knocked off. Anything can happen. That's what it seemed like what she was waiting on for something to happen. You wasn't going to win. But you see how she took that up there to the end. Oh, I just love my country. Don't nobody else love America? But you got to understand, you know who else played that game?
Who?
Allie Holker wrote it. I just love Flint. Where's she at?
Making six figures.
So how much she love Flint?
A whole lot of shit. They made
What's
her
up, Kawana Mac? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People don't care about nothing.
Phone lines is open, y'all. 810-610-7851.
I'm sick of them.
Get it off your chest.
No, I'm just for sure. I'm just saying the game that we get played by both parties is diabolical.
Well, Mickey, I got another question for you. So
come on with it.
We was headed in the wrong direction. I was thinking Chicago or Atlanta. Now I'm hearing your president. I keep saying your president. Your president wants to send them troops to Memphis now?
And is.
To Memphis?
Listen, they not playing
Memphis.
No more. They getting big. They getting active. From what they saying, they active. But if you go look at it, DC was 26 on the crime list. They getting active. Well, my thing is get active in all these areas. Just don't go pick the black area where you want to do your experimentation. Like we're gonna bring them to a hill.
Right.
Don't just do that there. Believe me, it's crime in other areas too. But it just seems like you just like I tell you, they under their areas. Tell crime. I'm not saying we do some ignorant shit. Let me be honest. Right. But they gonna put what we do, they gonna put it out there unless your ass done got hung. You see how they ain't want to put that out there?
Oh no, that's a very little quiet article. Well, just like when they did the demonstration when we talked about it last week in DC, they had thousands of people.
Well, they say the governor
thousands marching in DC. Nobody picked that up.
They say the governor of Tennessee want to welcome them in.
The governor of
and Lolene Kim saying and they stealing tires off the tanks already.
Did y'all see that picture?
Diabolical.
Put the tank up on some bricks. Now tell me, as my granddaddy used to say, we would still stank out of shit. Kawana said, this has been a hard 3 years going through this mess. Just wanted to say love to you all that has been fighting with us near and far. That's right, Kawana, because we all the family. You live here, you don't live here. We need y'all encouragement for the people here to keep going. If you're here for the right reasons and supporting for the right reasons, we can feel the energy and we thank you. We thank you.
They said the youngins took the tank and was riding in it.
Just like somebody took that damn bulldozer that we haven't found out yet and tore up.
Oh, Mr. Thomas said that was fake. They said that was from a music video. I mean, you know how they.
Well, it's not like it couldn't happen for real. I'm just saying, Flint, it could happen. It could happen. It could happen.
I just don't think Pookie and Ray got the tools that they'll be able to take that.
What the bulldozer and roll it through the hood?
Take the chains off them tanks and stuff like like where the tank is. Like I don't believe them will do that. But see they're already putting an image out there to say, hey, this is what can go down. This why is we have to report this news. This said the population is 23% white male and 50% of crime is committed by them.
It said what? I'm sorry, you was reading. It said.
It says the population of the U.S. is 23% white male and 56% of crime is committed by them. It's only 3% of the white male. I thought it was more than that. But you're not adding the women in there neither. So it must be more women than men.
What are you doing, Mickey?
Nothing. I was waiting on you to talk. I still on the what's the name with Sir Gregory, just thinking it over in my head. This game here is diabolical. And family, we're gonna have a new intro. The intro is getting worked. By Friday, later than Monday, the Nightly Nip will have this new intro. So bear with us. I'm back here doing some things. I got.
But tomorrow, you got something special for him tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing Zeke on
tomorrow. Y'all don't leave Mickey hanging in the morning.
They ain't never left me.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to get them ready and hype
them
up.
Yeah, because I'm getting the people ready. This is gonna be one half of the sports show. And you know what I'm saying? I'm finna. I got some talks in. I gotta get some more. I gotta buy some more equipment. So I'm gonna get the stuff because I want to shoot the sports show. What's up? No games in the building. I want to shoot the sports show at a bar.
Lord, you've been working on that sports show for 2 years.
Yeah, but I already got the location secured. I hope there's people still waiting on me.
I hope
so. Beloved, give me time. I send her the show every morning. Give me time, I'll be there. I'm gonna go get it. I gotta get another roadcaster, and I'm gonna grab 2 more mics for I can have that. But I want to shoot that at a bar.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be shooting that at a bar downtown. Stay tuned. I just gotta buy the setup for downtown.
For 2 years.
I mean, listen.
You can do it by yourself.
Rome wasn't built overnight.
Nobody else.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I'm trying to help you out.
No, you can't help me. You can't help me
because we got people that's here that's ready to help you.
I will have my stuff together. Like
Sassy
how you had
Shay
Sister
said
Circle
question
and all the other stuff.
But I pulled my stuff off. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. It may not have lasted, but I did it.
My stuff gonna last
whenever it starts.
Don't worry about it. It's on the way.
Sassy Shay said question: why do y'all think the city workers from downtown watch y'all? Because they know we telling the truth. They know it's fucked up down there. They do. And they want to hear us tell them what they already know.
I don't talk to none of them.
They tell them lies down there.
They do?
Listen, just like somebody was allegedly shooting at the damn police station, right, and they was out there with a metal detector, which I clearly showed y'all pictures of. One of our bumpers was down there, and they told them what happened, and they had metal detectors out there looking for the casings on the line by the police department, but they told the employees that somebody threw a rock at the building. Well, why you need a metal detector to look for a rock? See, they think they be playing in y'all face down there. So that's why they watch us, so they can really understand and know what's going on.
Oh, that the little man downstairs ain't nothing but a liar.
They know that, but
he's
they
not
just
a good
be
Christian.
glad that somebody be saying what they be thinking.
He not one of them good Christians.
Yes, he is, because he wear crosses everywhere. That makes him a good Christian.
And that's how foolish he think the people is.
Right.
And then the people he got rolling with him, like the one pastor, the bishop, let me get it right. They said God told him to put that money on the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning that championship. You heard? And you think this man be talking to God. Boy, I'm telling you, man, this like this stuff they play, they playing with us seriously.
Well, you know what? Flint got to get up. Flint, it just gets tiresome. That's why, 2026, I don't think anything is going to change drastically with city council until 2026. They're going to postpone Leon's case forever, just like they do in Johnny Cole. Yeah, I don't understand why they're wasting all of this time. Lock his ass up and be done with it.
Only in the black community would they let somebody like that allow him to be sick on the community. They not going to go for that shit in Grand Blanc. Johnny Cole couldn't have been out there messing with them. Oh, damn show in Fenton, they weren't going to let that Johnny Cole. You thought they would let him come be, but this is the stuff they do. Y'all let these people come just take over in the black poor area, reign of terror, not even caring what happened to them people. Some more people he did. It wasn't good enough he did it the first time. He had to double back.
Right.
Oh, Lorna, you might be on to something.
Thanks for calling the book. The Nightly Nip. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Mrs. Shaw. How are you?
How you doing,
how you
beloved?
doing?
All right. You guys should have, Mickey, you should have taken the caves down to put Liddell and Candace in. The animals in the jungle do not act as wild as they did Monday night.
I got one bad foot, beloved. I want Liddell to try me.
What, your phone was messing up. What you say?
I ain't got
our phone is messing up.
Yeah, you in robot mode.
can hear me now?
I can hear
you
you
hear
now.
me?
Okay,
Yes,
we can hear you now.
Who's controlling Liddell and Candace down there?
Sheldon.
Neely.
Who?
Sheldon Neely, the mayor.
Oh, and you know he's worthless. But, I couldn't hear none of the residents speaking last night. Just, it was muffled.
The microphones, they didn't have, Miss Shaw, they didn't even have the microphones on last night. The timer wasn't working. I guess all the computer equipment went out in the council chambers yesterday.
Yeah, I saw Mr. Woodson had to do the sound with his videos.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, that's what I call you for. Y'all make sure you bring a cage. So you can. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, but they are mentally challenged.
Yes, they are. Yes, ma'am.
They challenge and people. And I'm looking for JJ to help Tanya control Candace. But he's not saying anything to Dennis did. But JJ just sits there like he looking out in the audience, not saying a thing.
He letting the Lord fight his battles.
What did the Lord tell us to do?
You take one step, I take two.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
But anyway, I'm getting off of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we all waiting. Jonathan, we all waiting for you. We waiting for you, Jonathan. Jonathan, we don't have nothing against you, Jonathan.
I got none but love for you, cousin.
Want to see a little fire. We want, you come from good stock, and we just want to see a little bit of Effie's baby boy come out in you, like, cause you're a Jared, and so we're expecting that same fire out of you. Maybe we can get Papa to come to the meetings. No, because Papa B ain't got put out. But yeah, get Papa to come just for a little bit of the meeting. See if you can work on that, Mickey, and get Papa to come down there just for a second. I mean, maybe he can encourage JJ to do something. I don't know. What else you got for us, Mickey?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just looking at some news where this was. Did you? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just here flabbergasted right now.
St. Louis, what's going on?
Oh, thank God. I'm now taking my granddaughter hair down. So when she get a bath, I can wash her hair. Then she get her ass in bed. But no, I just called. This is for JJ. JJ, God saw the good and the devil. But look what the devil did.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave him a chance. Mm-hmm. But he did what the council people are doing now.
Mm-hmm.
So God is still trying to get people like them in control. But when you go to church and you dressing with crosses on you, what God are you serving?
Mm-hmm.
You're not serving. You are serving a God, but you're not serving God. And that's the difference. You're serving a little bitty G. That people always want to write God's name with a lowercase G. He's bigger than that. Real Christian, real believers will write his name in the capital G. So that's all I had to say. Quit putting God. Well,
God don't bless no mess.
Yeah, he said he ain't for that.
Yeah.
He ain't for that. See, the devil gonna bless you, but he gonna take it back, and then you gonna suffer.
The devil ain't gonna bless nobody.
No, he'll bless you. He'll bless you with the bullshit. He'll bless you. And then when you receive it, and then it don't turn out your way, and then you wonder why, this, and that, or why you going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
It'll hit you then.
Right.
That was not God. That was that little G God.
That's true.
That jealous guy.
That's it.
But JJ, yes, God wants everybody to be happy.
That's true.
But that's why the Bible says the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy.
That's it.
And in the council chambers, there ain't nothing but the devil.
That's it. That's it.
Nothing but the devil. But JJ, if you sit there and don't say nothing, then I'm gonna be looking at you like he just like them.
That's it. That's right.
That's deep.
All right.
Hold
All right. Thank you, St. Louis, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Mickey reading. He about to read
my
something
boy
to us
Dame
now.
Dash. Nah.
Okay.
Granny G.
You gotta go build the. You got to do
with the
like
super sticker.
glass.
Thank you, beloved.
Bring your Bible up and down.
Right.
Hell, if you got holy water, or hell, anoint yourself because baby, you walked into the lion's den.
That's true. Every week. That's right. All right.
All day long. But yeah, y'all have a blessed night.
Thank you. You too.
I had to make this phone call. Now I got to go finish this other half side of this girl's head so she get her butt in bed.
All right. Thank you, St. Louis.
Okay.
And tune in tomorrow to Mickey. He going to be on in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I saw him and Trevor this morning.
Okay.
Talking about wrestling. I know Dick the Bruiser.
See?
The Giant.
G,
I know all the whole one. And then I know the Rock. But I didn't want to say nothing. But yeah, I know a little bit.
Okay, St. Louis. When you tune in tomorrow, see who we gonna talk about.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Thank you, St. Louis.
St. Louis.
And y'all get them likes up for us.
So yeah. No meeting tomorrow. So we won't have another meeting until next Monday. But hey, this is Flint. Something will happen between today and next Monday. I'm sure. They're gonna pass everything, whatever they sent to council yesterday, it's gonna pass. And then I look forward to like slowly, if it's nothing like I said earlier, if it's nothing in the committees, you can kind of expect or like for all of them not to show up. Like he may give Leon a break for a couple weeks and stuff so he can do some more work out there in the community. Because I guess it take a lot to go around and get people addresses and stuff. But that's a shame. When I seen that, Tanya mama house, that's a senior citizen.
Listen, man, but ain't nobody.
But anybody house. Like he got a PPO on Miss Beverly Biggs for doing the same thing. But she didn't hide it. What she was doing, she was just like, hey, it's a trash can from the city out here in Mount Morris. Them same trash cans that they lied to us about and said that they were going to have trackers on them. So if your trash can came up, I didn't fall for it, but this is what that man got up there and said. If your trash can come up missing, they were going to be able to scan it and let you know where that trash can went to. Like they had trackers on the damn trash cans. So it's just beyond me.
Man, they be sitting up here playing.
I'm trying to see where you were so deep over there into that phone. Can you read it for us?
No, I was looking at my boy.
You doing a damn show.
No, I am, but I was reading Dame Dash is back. He back over in Revolt. He filed bankruptcy. They talk about he ain't broke no more. He said he cleared. He filed Chapter 7, paid off the 20. I mean, he ain't pay it off, but the 24 million, he out of debt. So I had to give a shout out. Because
what did he do?
He filed Chapter 7. But well, they made him sell off a lot of his assets. They took stuff from him. So, but like he said, he was on the Breakfast Club, like Charlamagne. Go watch Dame Dash interview, man. You remember the last time it was a classic. Them today.
People be having money shit. They just be hiding their money, putting it in trust and.
Nah, he talked some stuff.
Offshore account.
Nah, he did some stuff that things like you need to look into, I need to look into when you're doing business. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm sorry about that, family.
So yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, that's all she had. That's all she had. City council was a farce. Hey, what is you doing? What is you doing? You gonna get me flagged?
Get you flagged for what? For a lady riding a bicycle?
Yeah, that music in the background.
I ain't hear no
family, music. We out. We gonna see y'all. I see y'all in the morning.
And how many times you gonna be on tomorrow?
Twice.
Just in the morning. What time in the morning? So these people.
I'm at 9.
So you're gonna be on at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, just an hour. We just do an hour in the morning. I'm bringing Zeke on for people can get ready for the new host of the sports show.
And Zeke tomorrow. Y'all treat them kind. Treat them like. Well, wait a minute, Mickey. Before we leave, what's the weather?
I gotta give it to you.
We're rocking and rolling.
Give them the nighttime weather.
So listen. The sun is about to set. The sun is going down for tonight at 7:40. Oh, it said it was going down. It's already been set at 7:42, but it's going to rise again in the morning, just like Jesus rose on the third day. The sun will rise tomorrow at 7:16 a.m. Now it's 71 degrees right now, and we got a low tonight of 69. Now tomorrow is Wednesday, and it's going up to 82 tomorrow. And tomorrow night is going to be down to 53. So we can sleep, but you can sleep with the window cracked just a little bit. But it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. What am I trying to say, Mick?
Basically what she's saying, the good folk got to get hotter and hotter and hotter about that residency fraud.
Yes.
In my humble opinion.
And because it is Eric May's birthday.
Facts.
And we're going to say happy heavenly birthday to Eric Mays. Be like him, 4. And do what Eric May say. When they go low, go lower. Take their ass to hell. We out.
And we out. Thank you, Avis Hopkins, with the $10 super chat. Thank you, beloved. Peace, family.
Peace.